Did you know that a single gene can play multiple roles in your body like a multitasking superstar? Yes, that's what you call as pleiotropism. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Genius Minds. In this video, we are going to learn about a topic called as pleiotropism. So in the human body, it is found that one gene governs some multiple phenotypic character, means it is responsible for multiple traits or the character. So just in case if there is a mutation happening in this gene or by any chance it got disturbed in its sequence, so it is going to affect the multiple trait coded by this gene. So very good example what we can learn over here is of a disease condition which is known as PKU. PKU stands for phenylketonuria. In normal individual, there is an amino acid called as phenylalanine. So this amino acid should get converted to tyrosine in the presence of an enzyme which is known as phenylalanine hydroxylase. Now, whenever there is a conversion of this phenylalanine to tyrosine, this tyrosine is responsible for multiple functions such as production of melanin, the pigmentation or the pigment which is responsible for the skin coloration and the hair coloration. The different proteins are there, and also dopamine. So this is happening in this case is all about the normal condition. Now the individual, all those who are suffering from this disorder phenylketonuria, it is found that they are not able to produce this enzyme which is known as phenylalanine hydroxylase. So which in turn this phenylalanine cannot get converted into tyrosine. Two things can happen in this case. Either it gets converted to the ketone bodies, that's why the name is phenylketonuria. Also this phenylalanine can start accumulating in the bloodstream, which is very harmful for the individual. As a result of this, where the phenylalanine is not getting converted to tyrosine, this causes, especially in infants or the babies, it causes mental retardation. The children are mentally retarded. Also, since there is no production of tyrosine, so it cannot lead to the synthesis of melanin, protein and the dopamine. So the individual suffering from this PKU, they will have the less melanin or the zero melanin in their body. So they will have the pigmentation problem over there. So mostly they are considered fair appearance of individual is seen in this case because of the absence of melanin. So also they show some abnormal behavior. So these are the various different characteristics just because of the absence of this phenylalanine hydroxylase in the individual body. It is going to affect the multiple character. It is not only affecting a single trait or character over there. That's why it is known as pleiotropism, and it is a very good example of the pleiotropism. Now when we talk about the treatment for this disease, there is no complete cure or treatment for this disease, but for the infant they have the special milk formula. So the infants which are suffering from PKU, they have the special milk formula. So the milk formula name is lophinalac. Specially it is given for the infants suffering from PKU. Now when we talk about the drugs which are given is as Kuvac. Kuvac is given, which is a substitute of phenylalanine hydroxylase. It is just like we are injecting the enzyme from the outsource so that the phenylalanine gets converted into the tyrosine and then people start showing the normal functions in their body. So this is all about today's topic, which is pleiotropism, where one gene, if there is a mutation in that gene, it is going to affect the multiple traits linked with that. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much.